Guys, I'm pretty sure a small tornado just came through. It tore this place up. There's just stuff on the barn. All the trim's getting ripped off. It looked like it's already passed through, but the other side over there on the top, at the far side of the barn, it's all ripped. Welcome to my channel. It ripped a lot of the trim off the back side of the barn and threw it all over the yard. I had to go pick it up. It ripped part of this off. Flipping chairs. It flipped the gorilla cart. And then over here, back side of the house, it's still raining and pretty windy, so hopefully it'll be good quality. It ripped that off the back side of the AC. I was just able to get the dogs inside. They were playing earlier. We don't have any power. But you see how dark it is over there? I just ran outside and took down the flags. It ripped my neighbor's flagpole in half. You can see up there on the fence. It threw that chair across the yard from the back patio. It picked up and just completely threw it into the fence. Then over here, oh man. It picked my trash can up and slung it into the fence and knocked it off. That was some powerful wind. I'm fairly confident it was a small tornado. But yeah, it knocked down the trash can. I need to fix this now. Completely destroyed that. All my trees are all leaning over now. Oh man. I just got the dogs inside and the house was just shaking like crazy. I called my parents and I said, I think a tornado's hitting right now. I'm not even joking this time because I usually call them and tell them when there's a bad storm, but power's out. It is sunny back the other way now, but out behind me, just super dark. It came and it went quick. It was literally a shower with crazy winds. Oh man. Had my heart beating really good. I was trying to get the dogs and run in my bedroom to go to my bathroom because it's the only room that doesn't have any windows in it. But by the time I was able to get the dogs and everything, it was already over. Whew. Man, I'm gonna have to try to fix my barn or something. But I'll tell you what, guys, that was some scary stuff. The audio is probably gonna be terrible on here, but it just uprooted trees that I had over here. I planted a couple of trees. Where is it? Right there. And another one right there, just completely just picked them up and took them out of the ground. Whew, man, that was some scary stuff. You can see some barrels and stuff that it picked up from behind my barn and threw them over there. All the animals were good though. I came out here and had to check on everybody. It's gonna be loud in here. They all took cover back in there. It is allowing some water to come up here, but it's just on the other side of this. It just completely peeled all the trim off the barn. It is what it is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix that. Oh. Yeah, I told my dad, I was like, I called him, I said, I think that tornado's coming through, or at least what I think is a small tornado, and I said, I can see stuff just flying off of the barn, and I was freaking scared for the animals, for myself. That's probably been one of the worst storms that's rolled through here, and we've been through some pretty crazy ones. Jason and Jaylena know how it can get out here, but man, talk about a scare. And it's crazy because the sun's already coming out now. It's just one of those things where it just comes and goes super quick, and I was not ready for it. I was working, and then we had a loud lightning strike and thunder. It hit like almost immediately, and that's when the power went out. And Tom just texted me and was asking if my power was out as well. I said, yeah, that it basically, I'm pretty sure it was a small tornado. Here's part of my chair down here. It just ripped it up. It was a plastic chair, but man, I'm gonna go get it out of my fence. But it's crazy how calm it is now compared to what it was. Luckily, my flagpole's still standing. Like I said, I did take the flags off of it literally about 10 minutes before this happened. But yeah, here's the chair. It just slung, and you can just tell how powerful the wind was to just get it wedged inside the fence like this. Hope all my other neighbors are okay. These power poles, they were just wobbling. I could have swore one of these things were gonna fall over. But yeah, this thing is just completely destroyed. It's still thundering and raining a little bit, but like I said, I had to make sure everybody was okay out here, and my dad said take pictures of everything that happened. And it's not crazy right here, but if my fence wouldn't have been closed, that trash can would have been thrown into my car. I don't think it hailed or anything, but definitely some powerful winds. This trash can did have some trash in it, but it blew pretty far over the place, and I just had some plastic little pots from the barn that blew across the yard. So, man. So I'm driving up the street now to see the damage. Like I said, my neighbor's yard across the street, he has a flagpole like mine. It just bent that thing in half, broke it in half. And then let me find here. This is the neighbor's yard that was all overgrown. He has a big tree right there that got split in half. Pretty decent sized tree. And then my neighbors up the street up there, I can see them out in their front yard. They have a huge tree that just got split in half as well. That was a bad storm. I'm gonna ask if they're all right. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, I just tore up some stuff in my barn and part of the fence.
It did what?
It tore off a bunch of the panels on my barn,
Oh, it did?
like the trim and stuff on it.
Are your animals okay?
Yeah, and then I saw your tree got split in half, so.
Yeah, a tornado hit us about 6 years ago, took the roof off our barn. We had just put that roof on 3 weeks before that and took the whole roof off. And we had a tree that big by our house and hit our house. And so, yeah, we're okay. Do you need help with your barn, your animals?
Nah, I'm all right. I just, I went out there and made sure everybody's okay. And then, like I said, it's just all the white trim that's on the barn. It just peeled it right off. And
We got hit real close. That lightning hit real close to here. I don't know where, but our electricity went out, and my husband was out putting the horses in, and they wouldn't go in. We had to put our other horse down because of the tornado, because all the debris hit my little horse, and we had to put it down before when we had the tornado. So, yeah, and we're supposed to get more of this tonight.
yeah, that one hit quick and hit hard, so
yeah,
hopefully it won't.
I wasn't expecting it. And she was just out here planting those flowers. I mean, just seconds before that fell.
Some of my trees I just planted just got picked up and thrown. I was just like, oh, what a waste of money.
Yeah, our barn got hit by lightning too, and then we had the tornado hit. So this is 3. I'm finished. But if you need any help, please holler.
Same with you guys.
And if you find anybody down here that needs anything, holler.
That's all I was doing right now. Make
I
sure.
hear Justin, he's back to work again, so I guess he's all okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, you take care.
Alrighty. I don't know if you guys could hear all that or not, but that was one of my neighbors about 2 houses down. Her tree got split in half, and she said that lightning, like when I said it was close, she said she's pretty sure that it hit somewhere in their yard. It was that close. But I'm going down to my neighbor Jerry's house to see if he's okay. Like I said, it's just let me flip you. A bunch of debris all over the place right there. A lot of the people further down my road here, they have a lot of stuff out in their yard, so it's probably just blowing things around. It might not even been that bad on this side over here because little tornadoes and stuff are so isolated. But definitely right where my house was and the neighbor across the street, that's right where that powerful line came through. There's Jerry's house. I'm not gonna film everything, but his flag's still standing. That's awesome. Yeah, it looks like the worst part of it hit right where I live and where my neighbor is across the street. Because things up here don't look too bad, and that just tells you we all live within a subdivision. And yeah, I mean, just for it to go through that one little section as hard as it did, I have no doubt in my mind that was either a funnel cloud. I'm pretty sure it was maybe a funnel cloud, because if it would have been an actual tornado, there would have been a lot more damage on the ground. But yeah, it definitely split a bunch of trees in half and just uprooted a couple of trees. Like I said, I have small trees and it picked them up and just threw them like nothing, but the neighbor's one, it just completely destroyed it. Look at that, even that crazy storm couldn't take down Donald Trump. Everything seems to be okay though. Just a few minor damages that I can fix myself, and like I said, with the barn, that's pretty much gonna be a lost cause. I can't get up there and reshape some of that metal that fell off. But as far as my house goes, everything looks good. I actually have not looked up the top to see if there's shingles or anything missing. Looks like everything's good on the back end, or the front end, I'm sorry. Whew. They already have the power trucks. I guess they were expecting it. There's Tom's trash cans and stuff blown all over the place. But in the far back, you can see the power trucks already out here, which was crazy. I don't know if they were expecting it or not, but like I said, I saw them just before the stuff hit. I saw them drive them down the road, and I don't know. Talk about perfect timing with them. I gotta be more prepared for this kind of stuff. Also, I need to get a storm shelter because stuff like this hits so quick, you could be gone like that. So I'm safe, my animals are good. Just wanted to post a quick update video today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.